Hey guys, if you're on right now, I'm just gonna give it a couple more seconds, okay? And we'll let some more people get on here. Let's give it like maybe another 5 minutes, okay? Is that Ernest? Ernest, is that you? Hey brother, how you doing? Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Hi, my good deal, my friend. Yeah, I'm doing this webinar style, so we're gonna get started here in just a second. We give a couple more people time to get in.
Right on. Take your time.
Let me just say I'm sorry for what happened with the marketing. My whole thing got screwed up on the dates. So, but we're gonna get this good. I got some good content for you guys here today.
Yeah, we know you do, bro. We know you do.
Awesome.
Look forward to it.
How's this market treating you?
Man, we got some exciting things going on. Probably better for a phone call, but
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
yeah. Definitely got
Let's get into it. Let's get on the line and rap about it, man. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I'm here. I'm here there to at least get like you. So yeah.
Okay. You put me on that pedestal again. I see, huh?
Hey man.
All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna get started, guys, here in like 2 minutes.
Right on.
All right. All right. A couple more minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. All right, we got about 9 people on here. Let's just go ahead and get started in the interest of time. All right. And since we don't have a ton of folks on here, I'm just going to go ahead and promote everybody. Everybody giving permission to talk. Let's just do that.
Hello.
Ooh, that's some feedback.
What's up, Sasha?
What's up, Courtney? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am good.
Good.
You got my folks ready just yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to them tomorrow to see what they're doing with their house there in Texas.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you that part.
What do you think they're gonna sell it? She was talking about keeping it as a rental.
50-50. We'll see what happens. I mean, they
They
can't go wrong either way. They really can't.
Right. Now I'll keep you posted for sure.
All right. Bet.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Can everybody unmute themselves and be able to have the ability to speak? Just want to make sure we got that going on. All right. Can you, anybody? Anyone just let me know. All right.
Yep.
There we go. All right. So since we don't have a ton of people on here right now, I want to make sure that we're going to do this more like an actual meeting versus trying to do this another way. I will, can you go ahead and put yourself on mute. All right, let's get started. With all that being said, let's go. Hey, Jazz, just watch the invite for me here. When people come on, give them the ability to talk for me, okay?
Sure.
All right. Hey guys, welcome to my Real Geeks Masterclass. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this real quick. We're going to talk about Real Geeks and what it can actually do for you. All right. It is a wonderful tool. Here's my information. A little bit about me, guys. If you don't know me, I am with eXp Realty, right? eXp is my brokerage. I've been with eXp now since the beginning of 2020. I absolutely love it. Beforehand, I was with KW. I have been a real estate agent here in DFW for the past 5 years now. I've been in the business of real estate for 8 years. I have gone from being an individual agent to having a team. So we're going to show you guys how I did that. And mainly it was with Real Geeks. So with that being said, let's go back to presentation mode here. Who do we actually have on the call? Okay. So I'm just curious who we have on the call. Who here is a brand new real estate agent? Just unmute yourself or just put in the chat and say I am or something of that nature for me. Less than a year. Anybody on the call less than a year? No. Okay, good. Now I know who I'm teaching to. Who here has been an agent for 1 to 3 years?
Me.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3 there. All right, and then 3 to 5. All right, about another 2 right there. Okay, and more than 5 years. I know a couple of y'all been more than 5 years, some of y'all. All right, now let's talk about your production. Who is selling less than $1 million a year? I mean, and it's not to shame anybody. There's no shame in it. We all started in my first year. I was struggling. All right, so Latasha, all right, who here is a $1 million to $3 million producer? All right, 3 to 5, 5 to 10. All right, 10 to 20. That's kind of why I line up it myself. All right. All right, so I have an understanding of who I'm talking to. All right, I want to make sure that I am teaching to my audience. Love to do that. And I also want to make sure that I'm getting back with you guys and getting the information you need. So let's go. So let's talk about the real problem in real estate. This whole thing is talking about let's get real. What is the real problem in real estate right now? What technical problems are you guys having? Please unmute yourself. Let's talk about it real quick. Don't be shy. I'm gonna start calling names.
Finding motivated sellers.
Yes.
Lord, yes.
I mean, I wouldn't call that a technical problem, but it is a problem.
It is a problem. It is a problem.
Definitely a problem. I think with these sellers, their biggest thing is where are they gonna go? How am I gonna find my next home? What are we gonna do about that? So it's like they want to sell, but they want to hesitate because they're scared about the buying process.
Absolutely. I mean, they gotta sellers or buyers at the end of the day. That's something I think we're all having trouble with. It's a dogfight in the market right now, right? Right. Working. I went. Good Lord, this weekend I went 2 for 7 on my buyers this weekend. That's exhausting. But I did sign 3 more listings. So that's 1. All right. 2. Let's talk about technicalities though. All right. Who here has a website that they're proud of?
Me.
Well, I signed you. I got you to sign up for Real Geeks. Yeah.
Shut up, Sasha.
Okay. Yeah. Of course you got one. Who else here loves their website, and is it giving you what you're looking for? I'm not hearing anyone say love it. Who here know they need to make a change within their website? It's not giving you what you're looking for. Ernest has his hand up. Anybody else? Hands up or just answer me. Okay. All right. Next thing. Who is happy with their CRM? By a show of hands. Put your hands in the chats. Nobody? Wow. Okay. Who knows
Maybe
that
it should be
CRM is
who's
a hit?
using their CRM.
Well, that's going to be that's the next question. Let's go and ask it. Who is actually using their CRM?
Definitely me.
Okay. For you. All right, Latasha. Okay, for those who didn't raise your hand, I want you to unmute yourself. Why are you not using your CRM? What is the issue that you have right now with your CRM?
For me, I just switched brokerage, and we've never really believed in CRMs in our old one.
Mhm.
I don't have a CRM or Web IDX. We used to use the brokerage, which they used KV Core. So
Okay.
that's my situation. I do know someone's in the waiting room waiting to be let in.
Okay, we'll check that out. Jazz, check it out for me, please. So going back to what you were saying here, who was that, Irene?
Yeah.
So you've had a CRM, but you just didn't use it, correct?
Yeah, it was the brokerage, so we never really used it. So my coach recommended me to watch this or to log on to here so I can decide which CRM and IDX to use.
Got it. Anybody else? Why are you guys not using your CRMs? Is it clunky?
I just haven't went in and kind of set up the systems, I guess, to utilize it properly.
Right. So now I'll be the first one to tell you this. The best CRM is going to be the one that you're going to use. Now, I'm advocating for Real Geeks because that's what I use, right? But the issues that I see that we have in real estate right now in terms of technicality is, I see this with real estate agents. Most real estate agents' websites completely suck and they're terrible. Why? In this market, how long are houses lasting on the market? In my area, 3 days, 2 days tops, something of that nature, right?
Yep, for sure.
You guys are saying about the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if my website is dirty and my website is only showing all the homes out there that's a pending, active option, active contingent, what is my buyer going to do?
Gonna get discouraged.
Well, not just get discouraged, they're going to go somewhere else. They're going to go to somebody else's website, or they're going to go worse. They're going to go to Zillow and Realtor.com, and they're going to get hit into somebody else's system. So when we talk about Real Geeks, that's a big thing for me. Real Geeks is my ecosystem to keep my buyers where I want them to be. They look at our homes from my website. Okay. They are looking for exactly what they're looking for. And my website can be found and ranked on Google all day, every day. So that's number one. All right. The other problem is with a CRM, guys, is if it's too difficult for you to understand and too difficult for you to use, you're not going to use it. Right. And so that has really been the problem I feel like a lot of people have kind of gone through. And for me, my life before Real Geeks, I got my leads through Zillow and Realtor.com. And my website was terrible. It was so bad. Okay. And I absolutely hated it. Right. And I jumped around from CRM to CRM. Like I told you guys, at one point, I was with KW. So we had Market Leader, we had E-Edge. I went through KW Command. I've tried Lions Desk. I've tried Boomtown, KV Core. I actually have that now still because EXP gives that to me. I've tried so many other Pipeline Pro tools. I can name them. And the reason why I was searching for a really good CRM is because I wanted a good combination. I wanted a good combo of a CRM and a website that worked together. And I absolutely hated the end user experience that the MLS gave to my buyers. When buyers go look at homes on the MLS, they couldn't stand it because it was clunky. We're just now getting to the point with my MLS, and for most of you guys who are in DFW, to where we can get text opt-ins, right? But you still got to do that and make them opt into it. So we just changed to one source, And it's still a little clunky. It's still not a great end user experience. If that's the problem, they're going to go elsewhere. Is anybody else seeing it the same way as me, or are you guys seeing it a little bit differently? Hearing that, I'm assuming you guys are looking at it the same way as me. So in the end, this is what it's really looking like. Here's other CRMs, and then there's Real Geeks.
Oh, Sasha.
It happened. It's life. I'm just gonna put it out there. Too soon? Too soon? Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't watch it, to be honest with you. So, but I mean, it's all over the news.
Yeah. All right. Maybe too soon. Maybe too soon. So I was going through life before Real Geeks, like I was on a hamster wheel and it wasn't working out, right? And so now, here, life after Real Geeks, guys. I generate all my leads through my website. I don't do Zillow. I don't do Realtor.com. Period. I use my social media through my website. I do all my posts. I do all my Facebook advertising through Real Geeks. My website is thebomb.com. I'm going to show it to you guys here in a second. And we send all of our homes to our buyers from our website. And here's the beauty I love about Real Geeks. It's better than everybody else. They're not trying to beat everyone else. They integrate perfectly with other real estate apps that are at the top of the game. They're not trying to be BombBomb. They just integrate with BombBomb and bring BombBomb in. They're not trying to be a perfect dialer. They will allow you to bring these things in, and it allows you to create a wonderful, perfect system for you to be productive, save you time, energy, and money. So much, right? So with all that being said, let's get into what Real Geeks really is. All right. So first things first, let's start with the website. This is my website, guys. This is ChatmanRealtyGroup.com. All right. I'm going to show you guys a website, then I'm going to show you some back end of my website so you have a great understanding of how it works. Well, I can spell .com, right?
Sasha, are we going to be able to get a copy of the recorded?
Yes, absolutely. It'll go out to you guys here right when we get done. I do apologize for those who probably got an email saying that, hey, look at the recording. That wasn't supposed to happen that way, but mistakes happen.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got that. Sasha, before we start,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you do like a one-on-one with me anytime soon, or?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right,
I'll send you my Calendly link. Matter of fact, I'll send my Calendly link out to everybody. How about that?
thank you.
And I mean, well, just let me know what we're talking about. If we're talking about Real Geeks, BombBomb, or just coaching in general, let me know, okay?
Oh, Real Geeks. Okay.
Real Geeks, gotcha. All right, so here's my website, right? Here's the beauty of it. First things first, you can get a beautiful website. I did get someone to make it pretty. Let me just tell everyone that straight up, okay? I built the website on the back end. I made it super awesome, and then I made it super pretty. So if you was to go to my website and go to Fort Worth, right? Let's go to Alliance. It doesn't matter where we go. This is what you'll see. All the homes in Alliance, we may have a little blurb about it, but right here, these are called sidebars. You're able to create every single search a person can think about, right? In a way that buyers are actually looking for homes. And if I was to click on 4-bedroom homes in Alliance here, it's going to bring up every active home on the market. Okay. Real Geeks also comes with a wonderful app. It's called Move To for your buyers to actually go and look at. But here's the beauty of the website. The website will actually allow you to manipulate the meta title and meta description. Okay. And what I mean by that is, let's say, homes in Houston. I'm not sure why I said Houston, but whatever. Okay. The meta title and the meta description is right here. So here's Zillow. That's their title. This is the description. It allows you to manipulate this so you can actually rank on Google. Okay. So I have built my website in a way that you can jump around and just keep the buyer on the search and keep them here on the website. So therefore we rank. So when people start looking for a 5-bedroom home in Fort Worth, we already have that search done, right? When they start looking for whatever in Keller, we have that done. But if you look at the way we built our site, we'll go from county, let's go from there. there are a plethora of searches you can have, right? So let's say Tarrant County. They can find every, they can find all the cities here in Tarrant County, and then they can go back and they can see that as well. And then go into every last search, every last city. So I built every single city within our Metroplex, and I built every last city. Like I built like 3-bedroom homes, 5-bedroom homes, new construction, pool homes, 3-car garage, you name it. So why is that important? Well, so you can manipulate Google. Let me show you what I mean by that. If you go back here and look at the content pages, for those who are looking to have a bomb website, look how many content pages we have. We have over 2,000 content pages. I am constantly working with my team and my VAs to add searches to the website. If you look at one story alone, that's pretty much every city, right? So imagine if you have someone who calls you, say, I need a 1-story home in Fort Worth. Okay, we got that for you. Just like that. Now you're saving yourself what? Time and energy off the top. But because we do it this way, guys, we're able to manipulate this and send all type of ads out. Let me give you a great example.
Sasha, really quick, how long did it take you to put it together with those sidebars?
The sidebars, I mean, doing a sidebar.
No, just the different data. How long
all
did
the
it take you
different.
to?
Now, I'll be the first one to tell you that took a minute. So let me be very clear. This was me doing this over the course of maybe 3 months, but I will be very, very clear about who I am. When I want something done, I'm very obsessive about it. Okay. So I would go out and create these searches. And then I hired my VAs and I taught a VA how to do it. So I personally built on my website about 1,000 searches myself. So when I get done from work, I would just do it. I know that sounds daunting, but let me show you guys just how easy that really is. Okay. If I was to do this, let's just do it this way here. All right. Didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Okay. So let's say I'm going to add a content page, right? And we're just going to do a 1-story home. All right. This is how quick I can actually make this search page. I'm just going to grab it from here and I'm going to paste because I already made one. So I got my meta title description the way I want it. And I'm just going to copy and paste over here and make that anchor 1-story. And we'll say this was going to be, keep it 1-story, but let's say we're going to do this one for, someone give me a city in DFW.
Fairview.
What'd you say?
Fairview.
Fairview. All right. All I do, guys, is go through here and I'm just going to replace the city or whatever we're looking for with that. All right. So now, one more. Sorry. Okay. We got a page with a search. We're going to go down at the bottom here. This is the beauty of it. We're going to create the property search right here. 1-story for Fairview. I'm going to say about 20 homes I want to show it at a time, right? We're going to make it, leave it below, and then we're going to create the search. City. You can bring in every search field from your MLS. That's Fairfield. From your MLS. Okay. I'm not going to change anything else but that. Story. Where is subtype? So this is directly from the MLS, guys. And Real Geeks can, that's what I love about them more than anybody else. You can do your searches this way as well as your actual site this way. Hold up. Why do I have retail? Shouldn't have it. Okay. And we're going to do 1-story and we're going to make it active. Oh, I got to bring this up. It's too much. There we go. An active home. And I'm going to sort it by the newest one first. Then we have none. Well, that's possible. Let me make sure. Let's get a different city then. Let's go Fairfield. 2. I would have to go check the MLS, but most of the times when I find it says nothing, it's usually because we don't have anything. But Fairview is decently small, so. But let's say I did this with Euless. We got 4 of them in Euless. That's how quick I can make that search, right? So I'm just going to say, create a search. I'm sorry. Yes, we've already done that. Now the search is done. Here's the beauty of it. Check this out. I got the search done. And now I can go with a lead capture search. And let's just do the exact same thing. I think we say Euless, right? In the end. Stories, I'm sorry. Active home, 1 story. So what this is going to do, when that lead goes to that particular page and they register on that page, it's going to automatically register them for that particular search and send them those homes every single day. When those 1-story homes hit the market, they're going to get them off the top. So that's how quick it is to go ahead and manipulate and create a website with these guys. It's very easy to do. If you actually have a VA doing this for you, your VA will be able to knock this out in no time. The exact same way you guys saw me half this up. Like I am sitting here with 3 different screens and we can knock out and create a search for everything inside of no time. That's what Real Geeks will allow you to do. Any questions on that?
What other integrations have you bought in to assist with that lead capture? Because I heard you mention BombBomb. What other lead integrations did you bring in?
Man, so many. I mean, really, I could go the different leads that I use. I will do Real Geeks pay-per-click ads as they do. And let me tell you guys, they are really, really good. Really, really good. These are warm, super warm leads, and we're converting them at a really high level. Now, here's the deal. I use Real Geeks, Real Leads for them to run them for me. I pay for them, they do it, they do the ads, but we are just getting slammed right now with these leads, and my team is actually kind of getting a little bit overwhelmed. I can easily bring in more people. That is the cheapest way, Shalina, for me to actually do this. Well, it's not the cheapest, it's the most effective way. The cheapest is for me to run their Facebook ads, okay? To create a really good system, I can do my drip campaigns here from Real Geeks, but I do use BombBomb to do my drip campaigns as well, because I'm a heavy BombBomb user, right? And my team and I do that very, very well. But we also bring in Mojo. So when we just get dumped on and we get too many leads in that we can't handle, we'll use Mojo as our dollar so we can sit there and call so many people, right? And it integrates wonderfully with them. Let me kind of show you what I'm talking about from that perspective. So, well, let me back up here. If I was to go and do the advertising in their Facebook ad tool, this is one of the things I love about Real Geeks, guys, is the ability to take these different searches I've created on my website and feed my agents, okay? For example, I got a brand new agent who just started, well, not a brand new agent, but just started with my team as a new agent with Chapman Realty Group, right? And she is out in Mesquite. This thing is taking a minute. Hold up. So with her, I need to feed her leads, right? She's been on the team for like maybe 2 days. No, two weeks or so, give or take. So here is Shire right now. This was a Facebook ad that we ran out there, okay? I can take that search and create an ad and send that ad anywhere. I spent $60. I paid $2.02 a lead and sent her 30 leads. I did the same thing with another one of my agents at $1.56 a lead, right? $50. She got 32. Another one of my agents got 29 and $1.45 a lead. Here's another one who got, well, this one's for me. I ran for myself. $1.27. I got 13. I only ran $5 a day. I was running these guys at $10 a day. But because we're specifically sending these folks a ad that shows they need X, Y, and Z, they are literally just slamming in, coming in. These folks are already registered. And all my people have to do is this: call, connect, convert, and then correct the search, because the search is built already off the website that they're going to get automatically. So imagine you got someone looking for homes in Mansfield, but we didn't put a price point on it. So the question is, well, you trying to max out at 300, 400, 600, whatever, and then we correct that. And my folks are converting this at a very, very high level. That is ridiculous amount that we're getting on a dollar point per lead. And I know what people say, well, they're Facebook leads. Here's the first thing I'll tell you. They are Facebook leads. But let me just say this. At $60, how many of these do I need to actually turn around to pay for what I'm doing? One. If I get 2 or 3 out of it for $60, am I upset about that? No. What do you guys think about that?
That's awesome.
I mean, think about it. If you're running a team, how easy for you to feed your team? Very easy. And guys, this is just not buyer leads. We can do this for sellers as well. And they do sign up. They easily sign up. So to give you an idea of what that looks like, we're going to go and do one real quick. We'll do a single search, right? Let's say I want to do, let's go big. Let's go to Trophy Club, man. How about that? Let's go Trophy Club, 5-bedroom homes. Are there even a lot out there? Nope, let's not do that. Let's do 3-car garages. Good Lord, this market is skinny. You know what? We're going to go and do a counting one. How about that? Let's go to Denton County. We'll do Denton County. Well, let's just do this, for example. We'll just do Denton County homes. That'll work. If I paste this in here and I go, we're going to use this search. What it's going to do is then pull this information in, and it's going to pull all of, I can choose which agent's going to get it, right? So we'll just say myself. We'll do the property landing pages on it. I can put a creative in here. Anything I really want to say. Right. And then we can go down here. We can choose. We're going to do with the property images. Which properties do I want to have come in here or not? All right. So I can choose which properties. I am going to remove that because that looks terrible. We'll add this one here. Right. Now, I can display the office. I can display the office here and do this. So make sure I'm not being, you know, depending what your state rules are. Let me just say that everyone has different rules within their state. Okay. So you can do that. You can even do this just based off your own brokerage if you want to. Okay. And so as I'm doing this and I'm bringing these properties in here, all I have to do at that point is then just create my creative and say what it is that I want to say about these homes. Right. So, and I can easily bring in all these different fields that come in from that perspective, and we can kind of roll from there. This will allow us to run ads at an extremely high level, right? And I'm just going to pretend I'm not going to just throw any type of creative in here. It doesn't matter what I'm saying at this point. But here is what the ad is going to look like. I'll add that one in, and then I will go down here and I can preview it. And then I can target which cities, which areas I want to go to, what's the interest, and boom, give it a form. I was still pulling here. Hold up, give it a second. All right, yep, give it a second. There we go. All right, there, pull that one in, and now let's get a preview. I should do the desktop, the mobile feature, but at the end of the day, I can turn this into an ad, or I can turn it into a post only. and we can target every single day, and we can send stuff out there.
How many days are you running it for?
I typically run it for like a week, right? But I literally, what happened to me, guys, is my team told me I was killing them. So everyone from the weekend says, Sasha, can you turn off my leads? Imagine your team telling you.
That's a great problem to have.
I'm trying to tell you, it's a wonderful problem to have. They say, can you turn off my leads? Because they could not keep up. And I'll be very honest, guys, I could not keep up. I could not keep up, right? So these leads are going to get the search, right? But not just the search. We're having trouble here. I think it might be my internet connection. I do apologize. But they're going to get the search, and then they're going to automatically get into my drip campaign as well that I can create on Real Geeks. And all we have to do is connect. Yeah, I'm having some Wi-Fi issues, guys. I apologize. But at the end of the day.
So when you say drip campaign, are you pulling in your BombBomb drip campaign integrated through Real Geeks, or do you have a separate drip campaign on Real Geeks?
I have both. It depends on the type of ad that we're running, because I do have certain drip campaigns that are just built on BombBomb. For those who know that I use BombBomb heavy like that, I have that. Then I have others that we actually just use the ones that we have here in Real Geeks. Very easy to use. That's text messages, that's phone calls, that is admin things you tell your folks to do, that is emails that are going through automatically, okay? And that's what it is. It's actually really, really good. So let me show you guys a little bit of that. I do apologize, I can't show y'all this, but it is tripping today. That's probably what's going on with my Wi-Fi. Oh, there we go. Here we go. And so you can do it in a lot of ways. So when you're talking about truly one-stop shopping, it's truly one-stop shopping. So this is the ad that they will see. Attention Cali County home buyers looking for a home, blah, 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 right? And it's going to toggle through the different pictures of the different homes, or you can make this a one home, or you can even do a video, guys. So I do video ads all day, every day. I think some of you may have seen, I did a video ad from our Real Geeks about getting people to sign up for our home buyer course. On that ad alone, we spent $115 for our first time home buyer course, and we had over 50 people register. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really good.
And this is all one system. I could definitely advocate, hey, let's go do BombBomb, let's do this. But, you don't really have to go through and do all that, because everything is in the one-stop shop here in Real Geeks. So if I ran that for 10 days, I could give it a name. I'm not going to go through all that and create one, but I could say, I got to feed to which lead agent. Oh, we need an agent. There we go. Okay. I can then target with the cities. We're not going to do it, but I can. I could target interest, let's say Zillow, right? And the way it's built, this stops you from doing ethics violations. They won't even bring in the interest for you to take out race, ethnicity, and anything like that. So you just put in realtor.com, realestate.com, right? Homes, home improvement. Those are some things I do. Home appliances, right? Home insurance. Because if they're looking for all those type of things, they're looking to buy a home or whatever. Okay. First time home buyer grant, first time home buyer, house hunting. I could spell. And those are the folks that I'm targeting. And then I just go through here and I would choose which cities I want. We're going to go with Fort Worth and yada, yada, yada. And you have an ad done just like that. Just like that. Easy. Very, very easy.
Is the process as easy with the Google AdWords, or do you let Real Geek kind of control that?
No, you don't even do it. They do it all. Literally. You tell them what you want, where you want to go, and they will literally do it all. So that's not you. You tell them what you want your keywords to be, what price point that you're going after, and they just deliver. And that is it.
Okay, thank you.
I absolutely love that about them, because I'm not a Google guru. Let them do that. I'm paying them for that. And they do a very good job for that, for me from that perspective. And like for me, with my team spread around DFW, I am pretty much covering the entire Metroplex. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go back. We got some questions in the chat. Hold on. Okay, all right. Pennies on the dollar. Yeah, absolutely. Will you yes, I will post this for you guys to watch it later as well. Sorry. And then we have a question. You need my VA to say, okay, we'll see what we can do with that. Get my VA to help you set up your website. I get that question a lot. I think I'm gonna have to open up a company to get, I'm gonna have to open up my own company on that one, I guess, right? To provide that solution. All right. Now, we've talked about attracting the leads, right? Now, I could do the exact same thing and run the seller's ad, guys. That's not a problem. We do have a seller inquiry here. We can easily do that, but everything that you have on your website becomes a lead generation tool for you. So for example, with us, for our sellers, we run this page all the time. Run an ad to this page for people just with a video embedded in YouTube saying the market is hot.
Or relocating.
Maybe you want to downsize.
Or maybe you want to level it up.
Right? Whatever your needs are. If you think about selling your house, you come to the right place. This is the Chapman. All right. Blah, blah, blah. We say, register, go ahead and schedule a consult with us. And they do it. Okay. Let's say your home didn't sell. Now what? I know everyone has like an expired listing page typically, right? Well, we have one. We want to hear your story. We have a video talking about it. Reasons why homes don't sell. We run this all the time and people come back and give us their information. So imagine you get a list of expired leads and you just target them on Facebook and you run this ad towards them. You can do that, right? Same thing with for sale by owners, same thing with how we do open houses, et cetera, et cetera. So you can create search pages, content pages, you name it, you got it. Whatever it is and however you want to do it, but you got that. You can create special searches like what we've done. Let's say we look at 5-bedroom homes. These are the ads I'm running the most. People want to see 5-bedroom homes in Ellis County, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And those are the ones that we're running. And they work. And they turn around and they convert. So it works all day, every day. Now, that's attracting. So attracting is not easy. It doesn't take you a lot of time. But for those who are super busy, this is something your virtual assistant can do for you. If you have an assistant working for you, they can knock this out at any point in time. It is not difficult. And we'll be able to show you guys how you do that. All right. Now, let's talk about the real deal. And that is the CRM. How are you going to actually follow up? Right. Let's go into this real quick. I'm going to all my lead lists. I got to search in here. Hold up. Clear that search. Let's take this out. Let's go with all these. I want y'all to see this real quick. All righty. This is what I did to my team over the weekend. We're test driving something new here for Real Geeks to see what's going on. That no one else has this feature, but my team and another team in the future, in the country right now. It's a new feature. We've got over 96 new leads that came in. 96. We have attempted to contact 37 leads right now. We're nurturing 98 and we've set appointments for 1. And here's 13. This is what happened over the weekend right now of leads that we're going after. 13, we just finished closing a couple more and we got 1 saying do not contact. So if I was to go here and click on new, I could just go in and find who's out there. These are new leads that are coming in by myself, by my agents, okay? I am able to take my entire database and break this database down by how I think, okay? So for example, let's just do a search and we're gonna do it by the source. And that source is gonna be Facebook. So let's find our source here real quick. Source, I am gonna go based off all the leads that came in from Facebook. Here, we're going to apply that. Okay, there's 285. All right, so we're just going to say start date And we just want to look at all the ones that came. Let's go in between here. We're going to go back. What's today? The 29th? Okay, 29th. So let's just go from Friday to now. We're going to apply. Okay. So as of right now, we pulled in another 29 leads that came in, right? And if I want to see where my folks are with them, I can easily just look at this. Okay, they came in once. How many times they visited? Yada, yada, yada. How many times have we contacted? And so now that gives me conversations that I need to go have, right? But imagine doing this every single source that you can think of. Like if I was to go look at my Google pay-per-click ads right now, I can see what's going on. This lead right here came in 15 hours ago. They came on twice. They visited 2 different properties. Let's use them as an example. I'm going to go in. I can go down here. This is not me. This is my artificial intelligence that will start answering call Robin. She starts texting them immediately. And she starts talking to them and starts lead genning when I can't actually get on there. So I know they looked at 2 properties. And so Robin's sitting here saying, hi, James, yada, yada, yada. Let's look at the conversation, how it went. This may not be a good one, but we'll find out. All right. Hey, James, this is Robin. I know you were blah, 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 blah. They didn't answer. So she went back and she said, just let me know if I can help. I can stop her at any point in time, but Robin will convert leads for us. Robin has full-blown set appointments for us to help us when we're out in the field and we're too busy on a Saturday, and it goes over so long.
Is that a Real Geeks feature, or did you have to purchase that separately and integrate?
That's Real Geeks. That's a Real Geeks feature. Now that I believe that there's an upcharge for Robin, things like $100 or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you guys, she worth it. So for example, if I was to click here, AI follow-up, right? These are all the leads right now that Robin has gotten going for us that we need to be follow up on, right? Like take this one right here. This one here, I'll show you the whole convo what Robin was able to do. This is not me texting. This is Robin. Right? They're looking to move. The next person answers back next few months what they're looking for. Yada, yada, so what we're wanting to see. This is why. What city? Bedford. All right, they text that twice accidentally. Yep. Weekdays, she'll have me reach out to her afternoon. And that's it. I didn't have to do anything. So set an appointment. This young lady just actually closed on her home, but Robin did all of that work for me. All I had to do was go connect with them, make the phone call. She already set up with, for me to call her, and then just set up and just go from there. Done deal.
So does Robin send you an alert saying that you have in a meeting or something?
Yes. So I get a handoff. I mean, because there's an app here, right? So it'll say, hey, that's why if you notice it said AI handoff, Robin will then send a notification saying, hey, you need to talk to this person, basically.
Sasha, I'm curious, do you prefer the AI features versus the regular workflows that we have? Because obviously, I mean, she's trying to attempt much of the same thing, right? So I'm just curious, because obviously you've experienced and done both. So I'm just curious what your experience is with the AI, because that's one feature I haven't tried.
Well, nothing beats speed to lead, guys. Nothing. Okay. And you as a live agent will always be better than the AI. Okay, let me just say that if you're on your game, you're learning your objections and you're overcoming scripts and things of that nature, you're going to be better than Robin, right? Now, my brand new agents, Robin can slay sometimes. Robin is relentless, okay? So I thought about not getting Robin, but Robin sets appointments for me. So when I can't get to speed to lead, which I know I need to do that, she handles it. This is a great example of it. But you still should go ahead and have your workflows and everything else in the background, right? Now, Robin doesn't work sell leads right now, guys. She doesn't, but she does this. Well, let me show you some other features that come with this. If I create my text messages and my text templates, if I am sitting here trying to get through this quickly, guys, I will say, okay, are you still looking? Boom. All I have to do is go through and click that. And if I click send, it'll go over, but we don't want that to happen, right? So I can literally create different text messages and I can create different email templates and they're easy peasy to use. So me and my team are quickly getting it done. Here's one that we use all the time. Let me see. Money needed to buy. People always ask about how much money they need to buy. So we'll just do that, pulls their name in and it'll send a link over. Guess what that link is going to take them? Shalina, I bet you know, don't you?
Bomb.
Right? So now we're bringing in our YouTube videos and we're bringing in, oh, what happened there? Hold up.
It's an H.
Say that
At the
again. Oh, I cut off the HTTP. I'm sorry. Hold up. Right? And we send them emails that we already put together. We are connecting all of our tools together. So if you got a YouTube channel, and you already got video walkthroughs, or you have a video talking about how much money you need to buy a home or home inspection, and someone's questioning that, put that in the template automatically and just send it over to them at the drop of a hat. And that's what we do. This is how this allows and helps us to get there. This is an email we already put together. We don't even have to do anything. But here's another deal. This is not good. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can make it work. All right, we're going to stop my video here. And we're going to text this individual a video. I could easily just record real quick and do a video like I'm doing with you guys right here. Say what I want to say to this individual, yada, yada, yada. Stop it, save it, right? And I could text this individual this video off the top, just like that. Right? They get the link, it takes them to the video, and they're good to go. So it's another thing that we can do. Let me take that out so I don't end up texting this girl. Here's other text templates that we've created for our team, right? So when a lead comes in, if I need to introduce one of my lenders, if I click on this email here, okay, I got to reconnect that. Let me show that to you guys differently. I changed my Google password the other day, so I got to redo that. Apologize. Let's go to templates here. All right. So here's an email template here. This is what I was showing you guys. Let's take that out. We've already created the email here, right? This is my lender. If I want to tee up my lender, all we do when we get people pre-approved, because I track how many people that we're sending over to each one of our lenders, right? We'll get here, we'll knock out a video introducing the lender to the lead, right? And here's a link. Here's how they apply for them. We tell them what they need to have, and boom, we're done. And then we CC the lender. So our handoff to our business partners is seamless. So we have these built already for every last one of our lenders, for our credit repair guy. Everything is done right here in BombBomb. And the beauty of it, guys, is if I go back and just pick any lead, it doesn't matter. Right here, I can see everything that we've done with this individual. Every email I sent to them, everything that they've come back and they said to me. I can go up here and I can see every property that they looked at, every property that they favorited. If they did, this one has not, right? Every email, every note is all in one spot. So what makes BombBomb so much different than everything else is easy lead generation, easy follow-up without a problem. But I haven't even showed you guys drip campaigns. Let me pause here. Let me go back to the chat, see what questions we have. I use a very small portion to say the least. What? Oh, website. Okay. Do you pair this with my Google ad campaign? Leon, what do you mean by that? Is Leon gone? I don't think he's here. Okay. I'm not really sure what he was asking. I'm not really sure. Maybe he was asking if I was running my Facebook ad campaign and Google at the same time. Yes, I do. If that's the question, I'm not sure if that is, but I do run my Facebook ads in one way. Then I let Real Geeks run my Google ads another way as well. So yeah. Also, let me just say this: Real Geeks is my one-stop shopping, right? Everything comes in here. It is my one database. So for example, if I was to go to my integrations, if I'm running Zillow or Realtor.com ads, they all come through Real Geeks. I've ran Bold Leads either, they come to Real Geeks. Trillia comes over here. Everything comes over into Real Geeks, period, right? It is my source of truth. Real Geeks pushes everything over to BombBomb. Real Geeks pushes everything over to Mojo. So it is my one source of truth. I even linked it, guys, to when I have some leads that come through my KV Core website, they automatically come over here. So ZBuyer, offers, you land voice, you name it, it all comes over into my Real Geeks, and we work it that way. And then here's another, let me show you guys a couple more things here. Let's say because I only allow my agents to have so many leads in their data, like 115 at one point in time. So what we're doing is we're throwing leads to the pond. Everyone's old lead is someone's new lead. So they can always go in here and go fishing. So when ZBuyer sends over this big gigantic prospect list, we'll throw those ZBuyer sellers into the pond that we're not really going after. They're on a drip campaign, but no one's really working it. So if I was to go ahead and I claim that particular lead, they just came in 13 days ago. Now I can see if I can re-energize that lead. So when my agent said, I need more leads, really? Because here's another 53 in that pond, okay? And from offers, here's another 199, okay? So for cold leads, there's 1,000. Go see if you can get some of these people to go, because everybody's old lead is somebody's new lead, right? Do we all agree with that?
Yes.
All right. So let me just say this. Someone said they need a one-on-one session. Yeah, it could. I don't want to overload you guys. Let me just say that. Am I giving y'all too much?
No, this is good.
This is good. Okay. All right. I've been
It's a
told
lot,
this.
but it's helpful.
I want to make sure I don't overload. So that's that. Now, let's go to the drip campaigns. Well, let me pause here. What questions can I answer before I move on to drip campaigns?
Sasha, I want to know how much you pay monthly for this whole thing and the extra features that you use with it a monthly. Like how much does it cost your business to basically run your business for you?
Well, okay. So my numbers are not gonna be great for, if you're a single agent, they're not great for you to understand from that perspective,
Right.
because I'm running with 5 agents on my team, right?
Okay.
And but as an individual agent, let's see, was it $299? If I'm not mistaken, isn't it? I think, isn't it $299?
I Googled it, it said $299, but then you have the virtual.
Well, so $299 plus I pay another $100 for Robin, right? I think Robin's $200. I'm sorry, Robin's $200. Let me get it right. All right. And then when it comes down for the ads, you have to do a minimum $600 investment. That's going to be $300 for the ads, $300 for the administrative fee of them running the ads for you. Okay. So with that being said, that $30, that 300 is going to get me roughly about 30 to 40 leads per for 300. So I'm spending like $9.84, I think my number was, something like that, per lead for the Google pay-per-click leads. But they turn better. And if you're targeting the right place, you can do very, very well with it. But if you're not making a phone call, I will tell you, you can get into Real Geeks. And I see so many people in the Real Geeks Facebook page complaining, but I myself have jumped on these guys' page and see how long it takes for them to call me. They never call you. Speed to lead will win you every single time. So as an individual agent, you could be all in for roughly about $900 a month. $1,000 if you're going to be adding on Robin. Okay. Now, let's say you can't afford the Real Geeks the real leads, right? I just showed you guys how you can literally run campaigns back here. Where'd it go? All right, let me go back to my dashboard. How you can run these campaigns and you can lead dump yourself 60 leads at a time, right? Go run you an ad that is going to cost you $42 and get you 29 leads. How long will it take you to work through 29 leads? So for me, as a team leader, I could literally, guys, right now, I could bring on 3 more agents and I would not have to change my cost at all. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what I would definitely tell anybody on there, if you have your partners, get your partners to kick in with this. You know, you're going to be sending these leads over to your lenders and they're going to be working exclusively with you. Why should they not help you generate the leads? Too many agents are afraid to ask that question. That is the only way you're working with Chatman Realty Group, period. I'm not going to float all the costs to run this entire business and for my business partner to only eat off of me. No, not going to work. All right. I'm sorry. I had another question there. Leon, I don't even see Leon. Is Leon on here? I'm sorry, Leon. Go ahead and ask your question, my friend.
I was just asking Sasha, I think I missed when you were showing the actual ads, because that's the next thing that I'm gonna do. I've already set up the Google ad part that is gonna go live here at the beginning of next month, but I got on late. I had a meeting that ran over to see what you actually did for your Facebook ad.
Let's click on one. Here's one. Sorry. So here's one actually here. Attention Tarrant County home buyers, yada, yada, yada. This is the ad. This is what people are saying. The different houses out there. And then they click on it and there you go. Let me tell you, this is a killer when you're doing your own listing and it's a single property and you're showing just homes within it and you want to run an open house. I will get 100 people at open house with just one ad off of Real Geeks that cost me $20. So it's excellent.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk about drip campaigns. I got a couple more minutes with you guys here. So they call them workflows. All right, I'm going to create one from scratch to show you just how easy it is. I can go in here, I can pick from their library. They already have some built in. We're going to go with, we'll do this right here, Real Geeks Bot. We'll do that one. All right, so we're going to use that one right there. It's 18 email messages. I could have went and looked at every message if I want to, but I can always go in here and look at it, right? One more time if I want to. I can add in a video. I can select videos if I've already done it. So I've already had videos that we have recorded about home inspections. These are videos I use off my YouTube channel, videos I already had from BombBomb, right? And we bring these in, right? Renting sucks, we'll throw that one in there. And there's one with me and my guy, Palmer. It's an old video, but whatever, right? And then here is the email off the top. So if I want to see what that looks like, I can do that. I can start playing with the email. Let's say, you know what? I want to make it a little bit spicier. Let me get a picture up here, maybe my email banner or whatever. I can add a picture in there. So it's going to take a minute to do so. I do apologize, guys. My neighborhood's having Wi-Fi issues. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see here. Here's one I use all the time. You got equity, right? If I want to put a hyperlink on that, I could do that. And just for demonstration purposes here, we'll take that. If someone clicks on that banner, it'll take them there and it'll open up in a new window, just like that, right? And I can add more and more on here if I want to. That's one email, all right? And we're going to save it. And I say update everywhere, just update the current one, because that is an email template. If I update everywhere, I don't want to do that, just the current one. So at the end of the day, thank you. That is right there. So they'll get this email within how many days? We're going to say, they're going to get this one immediately. Okay. But we're going to add a step and we're going to drag that step up. Right. And we're going to give them a text message. Now, if I already have a text message, I can grab one. We're just going to grab one here. It doesn't matter which one. We'll throw that one in there. They will automatically get this text message that's going to go out there. Yes, I can use emojis. And yes, I can put video in this text message as well if I want to. So building a drip campaign, I could add a video in there if I want to. I can use merge fields. I can use my app link to have them download my app, right? I put that down there and that could be that, right? So if I want them to get a text message, they can get that. If I have a team and I want my team, let's drag this all the way up again. Right? I'm going to tell my team, here's our process. You are going to do a follow-up, and that follow-up is going to be a call. If I want to put the script in here, I could put the script in there, which I do it all the time. So the script for my team to follow is, this is what you need to say. Here's the tie downs you need to say, right? And I can put it to where it's paused. The whole drip campaign is paused until they finish that. So for example, we followed the 10 days of pain here in Chatman Realty Group, meaning that we're going to call that lead 10 straight days until they pick up. We're going to call in the morning. We're going to call it lunchtime. We're going to call it in the evening. Once they have picked up, right, the campaign, will continue. I mean, I can pause the campaign or I can make them continue to the next drip, right? So we have control over that. So they're not just going out of control. But if I've called 10 times and my agent has logged that they called 10 times, they'll unpause it and let the rest of the campaign go and do its thing. So this is going to call them, email them, text them, whatever you want to do. This is the beauty of it. I can design any drip campaign I want for any lead source that I have, right? Let's say YouTube that comes in for any or all agents or individually for myself, because I'm the listing agent for my team. So if I want to go after sellers and these are going to be my drip campaigns and I'm testing something out, I'm doing something new for FISBOs or whatever, I can do that. That's the beauty of Real Geeks. I absolutely love this thing, man. Let me pause there. What do you guys think about this drip campaign, this dripping system? Any questions I can answer for y'all on that before I move on to something else?
No, I think it's good. I see how excited you are about it. So I'm super excited to get started with everything.
You liking it, huh? Good, good. So let me just say this. There is no way for me to cover everything that Real Geeks can do in this hour and a half. It is impossible. It's virtually impossible. Just know this, it's a one-stop system that you can make your phone calls out of. It's a one-stop system for you to advertise and get leads out of, to connect with your leads, to convert your leads and follow up and so much, okay? I'm just gonna go over a couple more things that Real Geeks can do. You can send postcards out of it. I don't know if you guys knew that, if anyone knew that, but you can literally send postcards out to an entire list of people, okay? So imagine going through RedX and then pulling up an entire neighborhood. You just sold a house in that neighborhood, and now you're going to hit that entire neighborhood up just like that and start farming off the fly. And all you do is select the people you want, and Real Geeks will send the postcards for you. All right. So here's one that I've used. All I have to do is choose the leads that I want to use it. I go in here and I select these people, right? And if I click on send, they will charge me for it, obviously, because they're going to take care of the postage and everything, but I could do that. Another great tool, okay? But we're not going to do that because I don't want to pay that today. All right.
How quick do they send it out? Like, is it sent out right away or is it like a week turnaround?
Usually like with 24, 48 hours is pretty quick.
Oh, okay.
I've had some people say they've had issues before. I've seen people say that, but I personally haven't had an issue. You know. Well, let's say I take this entire list of people right here. Okay. This is what I love about their integrations. If I was to go here and go to action, I want to send these people over. These are people that are under contract or people that were shopping. If I go to next, I use dot loop. I can send all these people over to dot loop. I can send them in their own different loop for pre-offer status and start my loops up that way. That's wonderful. My team and I use dot loop as a team, so we could do that. But more importantly, I can send all these people over to Mojo. And then I can send them, let's say, we're going to send those to my girl Shira. If I export those leads right that way, those will then show up over here and a data dollar under which one am I under Shira, her Facebook leads or whatever. The beauty of this is I'm just gonna hang up and I want y'all to see this real quick. Let's do this. We're gonna power dial here. We're gonna start dialing.
Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN. You are now logged into the Mojo dialer. Please press
So what?
the start button on your screen to begin calling.
All right. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna hang up though. All right. All right, we hung up on that one. But what happens is, that was not the right list. I'm sorry, that was the wrong list. My bad. I'm in my Facebook leads. I don't want to call people just to call them. Let me just do this for you here. So what happens is this screen here that I have in Real Geeks, when I'm in Mojo, this screen will pop up in here as well. For when I put my notes here in Mojo and I'm being very productive, those notes will go automatically back over into Real Geeks because it's going to bring Real Geeks in the back end here. So if I want to do a follow-up, I can do it right there in Mojo as well. And if I want to put my notes of what I found out about that individual, it goes right in there. So when people say, I want to be productive, what I do is I call all my people out of my dollar at this point, so I can be very productive here. That's how Real Geeks works for me. All right, I did a lot of show and tell here. A lot of show and tell. I want to make sure I can answer some questions.
Someone asked how much is Postcards and what is Mojo?
Okay, so Mojo is just $1. I mean, you can double dial, triple dial. Mojo costs about $100 per line. You can have multiple users. So I think me and my team, we have like 3 lines and I got 5 users or something like that. But if I want to be productive and just make a lot of phone calls, Mojo. Postcards. I don't remember how much they cost, to be honest with you. I don't know. Hold up, let's see. Yeah, they don't have address. Okay, I selected the wrong one. It will come up and tell me. Let's get a couple. Off the top of my head, I don't know the number. I think it tells me here. Let me see. Yada yada. Next. There you go. So what I'm about to do is letting me know. So I'm looking at 61 cents. 61 cents. 61 cents. Period.
And that's that they print it and then they do mail it out and everything?
Yep. That is that.
It's like mind blown right now.
What you said your mind's blown?
Yeah.
Are you running a team?
No, it's just me and my sister, and we left the brokerage that we were at because we wanted to expand. Like, we didn't do drip campaigns. We only have one lead source, which is working with veterans. And, you know, we've talked about marketing and sending out mailers and stuff. And our brokerage at that time didn't doesn't believe in all of that. It's very rooted into its old ways. And so we wanted to expand. And so all this is like brand new to us.
Well, here's the deal. I would just tell you this is why, so let me answer this question for a lot of people, because why do I use Real Geeks over KV Core when I get that for free? The answer to that is I like time, energy. I like my time and I like my energy. While KV Core is a good option, KV Core is a little bit clunky, a little bit complicated. I'm showing you guys literally how easy Real Geeks is, right? It's not difficult to do. It's not difficult at all. So whether you do it yourself or you get a virtual assistant that can knock it out, it's all about, can it be effective? Is it going to cost you a lot of money? And can you get it done? At the end of the day, Real Geeks, in my opinion, guys, is the #1 pound for pound answer for real estate agents who need a badass website and a really good CRM for follow-up, generating leads, and converting. You can't find anything else out there that even compares. People have thrown out, well, what about Sync? Well, Sync's out there, but Sync's extremely expensive. It's a nice system, but I can tell you right now, my website slays anybody else's website out there, period. And I actually have 2 MLSs pushing into my website, about to add on a 3 so I can go after the Houston market as well. Very easy for me to feed agents out in any particular market I want to, which is the beauty of us being with EXP, that we can sell anywhere. We all can sell anywhere in Texas, but the way we're set up at EXP, it's a lot easier to do that for us, right? So Real Geeks, what is it really? It is your #1 solution to all of your needs in real estate. But you gotta make the phone call. You gotta make the phone call. Josh, David, yes. Insurance insurance agents. Actually, one of my lenders is looking at it right now because they want to kind of go down this path here. Real Geeks is really more or less, Josh, about agents, right? That don't mean you can't use it. I do know a lot of wholesalers that use it though, so they've been using this as a alternative towards using. I think it was Carrot that wholesalers kind of use a lot of times. But yeah, that's a great question. Who said sweet Houston? Oh, okay. Yeah, baby. We're about to expand everywhere in Chapman Realty Group. So here's the deal. Here's my affiliate link. If you want to scan that on the system, it will take you over to Try Real Geeks. Okay. All right. Now, I understand that this could be daunting and it can be overwhelming. Totally get it. I totally get it. So I have something here for you guys. If you sign up with Real Geeks, right? Hold up. You will get access to my course to show you how to use Real Geeks. They will walk you through it. Let me bring it over and show you what that kind of looks like here. While I'm bringing this up, feel free to ask me more questions, guys. Please do.
How many lender partners or partners in general are you with in order for your Real Geeks? Because I heard you mention, that reciprocal relationship. How many are you partnered with?
3. And realistically, guys, I would love to do just maybe 1 or 2, but every lender, you need multiple lenders right now with this market because certain lenders only have certain products, right? So you kind of got to get that part figured out. So we have 3 lending partners. It's very simple. They help us pay for some of the advertising. We in turn send them leads. No matter where the lead comes from, we're converting leads to send back over to our lenders because in this market, we need to have good people that we can trust with our buyers who are educating us. I spent yesterday, for an example, working with an outside lender who, instead of admitting that he made a mistake, was trying to throw me under the bus in front of the buyer. Those are things that we don't have time for that. But if you go ahead and sign up here with my Real Geeks, you're going to get access to my course that's going to walk you through here how to organize your CRM, working with leads, working with Real Geeks, using Mojo Dollar, how to create your website searches, how to use the advertising tools. I will teach you the whole 9 yards and how to make this happen.
Are these long videos or are they pretty short?
Yeah, that depends on which one we're talking about. This one's 9 minutes here. Creating a Facebook, that was 22. That was probably one of the longest one right there. Doing a Facebook post, but I'm very thorough in showing you how you actually do this, right? Creating a blog post, 13 minutes. So roughly you're gonna be looking at somewhere between 9 and 15 minutes to most of them here. Website searches. Okay, that's a long one too. I fibbed on that one.
Sasha, I do have a VA, but I don't know if he's familiar with Real Geeks, and it's with Neil with Chauncey. Is that the same people? Is it that the same VA you have?
No, I went through Sphere Rocket. And Neil came from Sphere Rocket. Let me just say that. So
so he knows it.
No, they're not guaranteed to know Real Geeks. No. No. But my point is, if you're signing up for Real Geeks, your VA can go through this. For example, Jazz is on here. He's one of my new VAs. He just started. He and my others are taking my course so they can learn how to do Real Geeks. I don't have to sit there and teach them how to do it. They can go through the course and do this. They will teach them how to organize it, how to do the autoresponders, the whole 9 yards, right? So if you're working with virtual assistants, guys, let them do this. This is the job for them.
And the website?
All of it.
Okay.
Let me be very clear. My agent's job in Real Geeks is to call, connect, convert, and put their notes. That's what I expect of them. My agents are not doing the posting, right? My virtual assistants are doing the posting, right? We build the CRM stuff in the background. Now, if you're a single agent, then obviously someone's going to have to do it, right? So there's that. And I am working on something with Real Geeks to where I can bring my drip campaigns in to be able to share with people who sign up underneath me. So that's something I am going to be able to do in the future. I'm just waiting on Real Geeks to finish that up for me.
Okay.
You did mention that they have an app that we could send to our consumers as well, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, they have 2 apps. So let me do this here.
Sasha.
Yes, sir.
The course. Did you ever send me the link? I feel like
you don't have the link.
No.
Okay. Or
the
you
link
check?
that I got wants me to pay $1,000. Is that the link?
No, you automatically got it already. Let me look and see what you got going on.
Okay. Yeah, just send it to me because I can knock all of this out this weekend.
Okay.
I'm already familiar with the system, but I'm scared to click go. You know how I am.
I get that. So there's 2 apps, guys. So here is the CRM app right here. Right. Oh God. I changed my password the other day. Shut the front door. Give me a second.
That link that you sent us does require us to pay the $1,000 to get access.
What link?
The link that you put, here's the course for Real Bomb package.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I get you guys the right one. No. Let me just say this. I don't have to send you that. If you guys sign up with Real Geeks, let me be very clear. If you sign up with Real Geeks, where'd it go? Hold up. I'm sorry, right here. If you sign up with Real Geeks, okay, Real Geeks is going to send me your information when you sign up underneath my affiliate. I will then just email you the access. You don't have to sign up for that. You will get the course for free.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think my VA was sharing another course. I do have a package so let me tell you this, for the folks who already have Real Geeks, if some people already have it who didn't sign up underneath me, I still sell the course itself. But if you guys sign up under me, you're going to get the course for free. The same thing I do with my Bomb people. If anyone signs up with me underneath Bomb, they'll get my Bomb course for free. But sometimes I get people hitting me up off of YouTube who have already signed up for Real Geeks or Bomb and they're struggling. So they can obviously buy each course individually, or they can buy the whole thing. Pretty soon, what I'm going to
While you mention that, can you please send me the Bomb before I forget again? Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. You know what? I think I had it on your personal email versus your business email. I'll have to check that. Do me a favor, send your email to me in the chat real quick. Which
Okay.
one do you want? Do you want you want just your business one?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, that'll work.
I'm gonna put mine back in there too, Sasha. I know we were on that course that you did about a month ago.
Yeah, for
But-
Bomb Bomb. Yep.
Yeah, because I need to sign up under you as well.
Okay, right, for Bomb Bomb. Yep.
The Bomb.
Okay. I'll send you over the link again. How about this? I'll in the follow-up email, guys, I'll send everybody the course I'll send everyone the links for everything we're talking about here. All right. To make sure everyone gets that. And then for anybody who is missing anything, Jazz, put my cell phone number in there so I can make sure we follow up with everybody accordingly here. All right. Okay. So you guys will get that. And just so guys, so everyone do know, we do have other things that we do. We actually have out there. There's my network here, Money Badgers, Real Estate Tech Ninja, NA, and we do. Why do I have that? Sorry. We do have courses people get into real estate, a listing agent course, a buyer's agent course, or for a brand new agent who's just getting started and trying to figure this whole thing out. We have stuff like that for you guys as well. So, all right. What other questions can I answer for you all?
The buyer's agent listing, that's all free or we have to pay for that?
No, that's something you have to pay for.
Okay.
I would tell you guys what I'm going to be moving to in the future here. Just an announcement. I don't care if you share it. It doesn't matter. I am going to be moving to a point where I'm just going to do a subscription coaching service. And so what that's going to be is if you pay a monthly fee for my coaching service, you will get access to all of my courses that I sell out there for free. Plus, you'll be added into my weekly Go Live training I'm going to do once a week in a private Facebook group. So because what's happening with me, guys, is I got so many people that's asking me to coach them across the nation. I still got to sell some houses, man.
Yeah, that's great.
Still got to sell houses.
Good problem to have, though, Sasha.
It is.
It is, but we're just going to do a group coaching program going forward.
Another question with that buyer's seminar, the buyer's packet you said, do you got to pay for that? Because I want to start doing that. A home buyer, something that you had mentioned before. I think it was like a home buyer seminar, first time home buyer.
Oh, so I don't understand the question. Now, what are you asking?
Will you be sharing your PowerPoint so I can mimic it?
Oh, that. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But listen, I'm in Florida. I can't take none of your people in Texas.
Let me be real with you guys here. The ad that I ran for my first time home buyer course, I had 15 real estate agents sign up for it. What they doing? We know what they're doing. They stealing my stuff. So
R&D.
What you say R&D?
What does that stand for?
They leveraging, Sasha. That's how it works.
Did you charge for that home buying class?
No, it's just one of the tools that we use here for all of our home buyers who come into our system. It's another one of our lead generation tools, guys. They come in, if they're first time home buyers, they come to our webinar and we put them into our course. We actually have a Kajabi course for that. So yeah. Kajabi's a bomb.com, let me just say that. So what they're talking about is this here. How do you buy your first home? So we have a course about this as well. So what we try to do here at Chatman Realty Group, we try to find creative ways of doing lead generation. And every tool we have is going to be a lead converter or a lead generation tool. We have sat down and we created a system. So let me just give you the sales pitch before we get there. What I'm going to be offering to everybody who's going to join in my coaching program is showing people how to create a true buyer and seller ecosystem across all these real estate apps that we have. The biggest problem we have in real estate is that we have so many apps and so many things you have to pay for, right? And so many agents pay for these things and don't know how to use them. Well, we here at Chapman Realty Group have really figured out how to use them. I'll give you an example. This is something I call my agent utility belt, right? For my buyer's agents. So this is loaded with our buyer's guide, our seller's guide. So when my agents are on the phone, they know who to hit up for which one of the business partners, send in the home selling course or the home selling plan or their buy-in plan or the website or the course or whatever. But then also using all of our videos that we have to help us to convert. What is the difference between Batman and every other superhero out there? Anybody know? Batman has no superpowers.
Batman doesn't have
Prepared.
superpowers.
Well, Batman has no superpowers. But what does Batman have? He has a utility belt.
Technology.
His brain.
Money. Yeah.
His brain and his utility belt. He can't fight Superman or Aquaman off of raw power. This is our agent utility belt to help us control and help us to connect and convert our leads. I will be teaching things like this all the time if you guys want to join our coaching program.
How much is your coaching program?
I'm gonna do it at $99 a month.
Oh, okay. I could afford that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. So here's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a no-brainer. It'll be $99 a month. Okay, you will get access to all of my courses that I have out there, and you'll be able to jump on. We'll do once a week coaching and go from there. That's what we're doing.
All right. Send me the link so I can sign up.
When
All
are you
right.
starting it?
Within the next few weeks, actually.
Okay.
Like we're talking within like 2 weeks here. So you guys could be some of the first people to jump in it, plus some of my mentees and people I have already. But that's what we're going to be doing. Paid subscription service, $99 a month. You can get in, get out of it whenever you want to. But we're going to have weekly trainings where we dig into stuff like this. I will be sharing my tools, the resources that we have, and you will have access to the course. That's what we're doing.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Anybody have any more questions for me here? Well, I'm just curious,
So-
show of hands. Who's actually interested in that coaching program?
Besides me? Yeah. Tiffany.
Me.
Yeah, I'd be interested.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I will get it. We'll push and get it going, guys, without a problem.
Hey, I gotta pay. I'm gonna pay somebody, Sasha, so I at least know you.
And remember, you used to get me for free, right?
Huh?
I mean, you still get a lot from me from free though, but
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying.
$99 is a
I'm gonna pay
no-brainer for me,
somebody.
guys. All right, then. Cool. I tell you what, I will get that subscription service over to you guys. We'll go from there. And then let me ask this. I would appreciate some feedback if there's anything else that you guys want to learn how to do. And that's what we will be doing. We'll be going through Z-buyer leads, how you convert that, how do you do sellers at a high level, all these different things. So get your questions ready, man. And that's what we're going to be digging into. We're going to be using process improvement. We're going to use real estate technology, and we're going to be learning how to, I'm going to be coaching you guys how to convert, coaching you guys how to scale, and coaching you guys how to leverage your business. And that's what we're doing. All right. Let me make sure we got all the questions. All right. I think we got them all. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all very much for attending. I really do appreciate it. And I
Thank
look
you.
forward
This
to
was
working
great,
with all of you.
Sasha.
You're welcome, my
Thank
friend.
you.
Thank you. Sasha, I'm talking to Neil now. And do you have that list of things that you can email me so he can set up my website?
What do you mean list of things?
I guess the videos. Did you put it in the group chat?
Well, I mean, so you already signed up with Real Geeks and all that?
Yeah, I signed up under you.
Okay. Tiffany, do you have access to it?
Real Geeks, yes, and I haven't done anything with it. It's
But do you
been a
have
while.
access to the course? Didn't I send you the course?
Nah, I didn't get it either. I think it might have bounced or something because that was the same thing.
Yeah, your email has been bouncing on me, my friend. If anyone else wants to drop off, you can, but I'm gonna fix these issues right now. Because if you hit me off of, was it Instagram or what was it?
With me?
Yeah.
Realtor Tiffany Smith at outlook.com.
Put that in chat for me real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Sasha, I got another question.
Go ahead.
So I know you mentioned when it comes to leads, what do you typically ask the lenders to chip in when it comes to paying for those leads? Because of course they can't eat for free, right? That makes
No.
sense.
Half.
Half.
Yeah. So the way I do it with my guys, everybody has a drip campaign, right? I mean, everyone drip campaign. Everybody has a Google Ads campaign. So I'm not crossing leads over from one person to the other. All right. So
Gotcha.
if you do this, like if I'm running ads to like North Dallas, my lender and I have a discussion about where we're going to run leads from, and that's what we're doing. And those are specifically exclusive to that individual. And the budget's going to be set at X. I'm gonna go half. They're going to go half. You typically have to go half to make sure you're being compliant. I don't know what state you're in,
Of course.
Josh.
Texas. Yep.
With me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Texas is very loose.
Gotcha. No, that's why I'm asking. As a broker, I know how.
Texas is very loose. You don't have to do it that way. I mean, but I think those regulations are coming down on us here pretty soon.
Yes, sir. Okay.
But
And you said that's the case with all your brokers and all your lenders, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't do that in California.
You can, yeah, that's what I thought. But here's the deal: they can pay Real Geeks directly. There's ways of working around it. If they do that, there's ways of doing that. I mean, but like I said, I mean, I'm not in California, so I don't know. I don't know what you know. Let me just say that. Your email, okay. All right. What other questions can I answer? Well, I'm fixing Tiffany stuff here.
When we sign up for Real Geeks, is there like a way for us to put your name on there or something, or we just go through the link that you gave us?
Well, you should go through that link. That link should help with no doubt. But I mean, also when you do sign up, send me an email, because sometimes they will mess up and not give me credit. And I don't know that you signed up until I get the email from them, right?
Okay.
So I would appreciate if you do sign up, guys, let me know. Hey, Tiffany, you do have this. You know what it is, Tiff? I bet
I do. What is
it
it?
might have went into your spam. Let me see.
Is it under Real Estate Tech Ninja or Sasha?
No, Real Estate Tech Ninja. I just sent you an email from Real Estate Tech Ninja to give you for you to go back and look at your access or whatever. It might have went to your spam. That's
Okay, got it.
You got it?
Thank you. Yes, I got it.
All right, Leon, my friend, let me take care of you. So Ilya, you loving it? You like it? You like it, Real Geeks? And she might be gone. Grace Booth, are you there? All right, Leon. So Leon, you have it as well. Leon, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, I just sent your password over to you.
Okay. So
Check.
where's the, all right, I see the password, but does it, okay, now the link is in there. Okay.
You see it? You good? You see it?
I think I'll be good. I'm gonna try it out here and I'll let you know if it's not.
Hold up. And then bomb. You had bomb too, right?
Okay, it's telling me to create a new password. So I'll do that.
Okay, I put your bomb in there as well.
Okay.
Anybody else I got screwed up? I gotta fix here real quick. Shalina's gone, isn't she? What does he tell me? All righty. I think I got everybody. Let's make sure we got everybody. All right. Anybody have any more questions for me?
Nope, I'm sure I'll hit you up after I go through these videos.
Yeah, and I got your number. Thank you again. Thank you again.
Oh, you guys are more than welcome. I'll get the coaching program out to everybody here, and then we can get this whole party started. All right. Thank you, guys. Y'all take care. Go sell some stuff. Peace. Hey, Jazz, we're going to end this here, and then I want to jump on with you real quick, okay?
Sure.
All right. Well, all the guys, basically. Let's all jump on one real quick and talk about it.